Did I do the damn thing? Did I do it or did I do it? Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody to Push and Mongo. Looks a little different. Our hero Nick is not here today. He's in Ireland. So just me, Stu today, steering the ship as best I can, which not nearly as good as Nick or front office could, but I'll do my best. Shout out Gameplay Boy. How you doing today, buddy? Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys are having a lovely, lovely Tuesday. Got a little bit of rain today, but it's gonna. I believe that means that the temperature is gonna go down. I don't have a whole lot. I don't have a whole lot planned today to talk about. There's a lot of gnarly stuff happening, and so much negativity that I really wanted to. I wanted to change gears. Everybody's talking about the former president. Everybody's talking about the current president. Everybody's talking. There's a lot of division. There's a lot of ugliness going on right now. So I kind of wanted to just touch on some things that are maybe a little more positive. Give everybody a break from the gnarliness that's going on. But the first thing I really wanted to talk about, and again, it's a bit of a downer, but I think it's okay because I mean, you were talking about someone who lived a really full life and left a really positive footprint. Richard Simmons passed away, 76. Nice long run. 76 for a fitness guru. I guess it's all right. But I mean, Richard Simmons, talk about a dude that was famous for a really long time. I had never heard any stories of this dude motherfucking anybody. Everybody's motherfucked somebody, but you never heard of him fucking anyone over, cheating anybody, even saying like bad shit about people. What's up, bud? Thanks for tuning in. You got plenty of pennies wet with sweat, big ol' granny panties, moist with sweat, sweating to the oldies. But I wanted to pay my respects because again, he's just a dude that never seemed to had fucked anyone over, and that seems rare these days on a guy that had a platform for a long time, relevant for a long time. Uh, so shout out Richard Simmons. My uncle, when Richard Simmons passed, I'll share this. This was funny. Share the screen. So this was my uncle Ed, who used to work for a news station in St. Louis. And Richard Simmons came in one day, I guess, to promote. He said, "Mr. Simmons, I'm sorry for making fun of the cologne odor that you left on my body after this photo. It lingered for days. Now, I'd give anything to stiff you just one more time." It's a fantastic photo. Shout out Uncle Ed. Shout out Richard Simmons. Big bucket of win. Big bucket win all around. But yeah, so Bud, thanks for tuning in, man. How you doing? You having a good Tuesday? Speaking of division in this country, I guess one thing that I have okay, and I'll be honest with you, I have not seen this, I have not heard this, but apparently at the home run derby, this entire country was united momentarily to shit on a lady who sang the national anthem. About dinner right now. What's for dinner, buddy? But apparently, so I have not heard this national anthem. I didn't watch the home run derby last night, unfortunately. Um, all I know, and all I know of the details of this is that it was apparently quite bad, so bad that this young woman who sang it, Ingrid Andress, I don't know who that is, but apparently it was so bad that this morning she got on social media and said, "Hey, I'm sorry, I fucked up. I'm fucked up. I was fucked up, and I'm going to rehab right now." So it was so bad that she checked herself into rehab today. That's all I know. It wasn't for I mean, it was Fergie level bad, but see, at least if this chick was, like, drunk or something, at least she has an excuse. Fergie has no excuse. So we'll go ahead and we'll play this because again, I have not seen this, but Nick shared it in the Discord all the way from Ireland. Shout out Nick. Hope he's enjoying. And also, congratulations to Nick. I would love some hands, some clapping, and some skulls in the chat for our brother Nick, who is now officially engaged. Congratulations to the future bride and groom. His fiance is an incredible woman. I adore her. She's the caliber of woman that I have always wished that my boy would settle down with. He deserves the best, and I really do think he got the best. Locking it down. Absolutely. He locked it down. Stoked that there was cameras there. I don't know if anybody's seen it on Instagram yet. If not, check out Nick's Instagram. Uh, just picturesque, man. Right there right there on the shoreline, the Ballygally Bay, in front of Ballygally Castle, right there at the sea. Drop down on one knee. Beautiful ring. Congrats, Nick, for picking the time, picking the place, picking the ring, and picking the girl. Yes. Now, let's tune into this video here. Let's see what this national anthem's all about. Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, or the ramparts we watched. Oh no! Were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare. Holy shit! Oh, oh, she going for it still. She should have some little bit of self-awareness. Oh, she is fucked up, isn't she? I don't even know her. Oh my god. She was in a whole other key. And I ain't talking Francis Scott key. They're applauding that it's over. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Oh no. What up, Franks? That's worse than Fergie, but again, at least this brought as an excuse, and good luck to her in rehab. Good luck to her good for her checking herself into rehab today. That's fucked. Ingrid Andress. No idea who that is, but right. Let me look it up. Ingrid Andress. She's a country singer with the name Ingrid Andress. All right. Her breakthrough single, More Hearts Than Mine, 2019, peaked at number 30. Uh, I mean, so she's not even like that successful. Nominated for a couple Grammys, I guess. Oh man. One of her bigger Oh, here you go. The girl who is now in rehab, she one of her bigger songs is called Wishful Drinking. Oh goodness. See, I've seen a lot of musicians perform fucked up that can hold a tune. So until I am shown otherwise, what a talentless hack. I don't mean to flip on the bitch, but you know what? Fuck her. She disrespected my country. she disrespected she disrespected my troops, motherfucker. I'll go far right on this one. Fuck her. Fuck her and fuck Tenacious D. That's how far right I'm gonna go today. Don't fuck Tenacious D. That's her national anthem. Her insult to the anthem is worse than Kyle Gass from Tenacious D say, wishing that the bullet didn't miss Trump. Sad day in music. Oh my, I really want to avoid talking about anybody watch Kill Tony. Dude, at the office today, there was a lot of people talking about. I saw clips. I haven't watched the entire episode yet, but I saw a couple clips on TikTok. Apparently, Shane Gillis as Trump is incredible. Was it filmed before or after he was shot? Adam Ray was shot. And now Adam Ray is the dude that usually does Dr. Phil, right? Oh wow! So if Gillis would have had a whole lot of, I was gonna say ammunition, a whole lot of material, if he had filmed that after Trump got shot at Dr. Phil, and Adam Ray did Adam Ray pull off Biden? Is there like a best of compilation? Like, is there like some highlight clip maybe that we could play on the show here? Shane Gillis kill Tony. David Luke. The comedians suck, but they made it a great episode. I heard that it was the hardest that what's his name? Tony Hinchcliffe Cliff has like probably ever laughed apparently on this episode. Shane Gillis updated best moments. Kill Tony. If someone could find that episode specific highlights of that episode of Kill Tony, I'll totally play it. Share it in the It was literally last night, so it'll have to be recent. Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's a video of David Lucas on there. Shots fired, Kill Tony goes presidential. Let me pull this up real quick.
Who just shit my pants?
I'm in.
It's one of the biggest moments of my life. I'm feeling good right now. I had a shitty time on the debate, and I came to kill Tony to turn things around. I'm gonna fucking fuck shit up tonight, if that's all right with you guys. You mind if I fuck shit up tonight? Look how quick I got up. I got a golden ticket. I'm feeling good right now. I got Brian Redband to my left. I got Tony Hinchcliffe to my other left. You guys excited to be here tonight? My wife Jill is at home right now giving herself a Dutch oven. You guys excited to be here tonight? I can't be stopped. I can't be stopped. I love this country and I love what I do. I'm telling you, I ain't going anywhere. No one's taking me down. I'm gonna stay here forever. I'm gonna go for 4 more years. I'm gonna say it right now, Tony. I'm going for 4 more years. I'm going for 4 more years. Say it with me. 4 more years. 4 more years. Say it with me. 4 more years. 4 more years. No one's gonna stop.
Oh, he just interrupted. That's
what
awesome.
in the world?
What's that?
Trials. It is our responsibility and our duty to confront this danger together. Every step we take down this dark path increases the peril we face.
Come on, Gillis.
What in the world is going on here?
I had the glass shatter like Stone Cold.
Oh my God.
Oh my god. Dude, why is he so good? He's got the dance moves down.
Oh my God.
Dude, how many hours of just looking in the mirror?
Ladies and gentlemen, the real president of the United States is here.
That's incredible.
Oh my God. Wait, what are you guys? This is an unbelievable moment. Oh, you do not look good, Joe Biden. Sit down, sit down.
I'm about to shit.
So scared.
Oh, he did shit. Look at that face.
Tony, what an unbelievable experience it is. What a great show this could be. Instead, we've got an absolute idiot here running the show.
This is a moment we will never forget.
Dude, he's got the resting
This is
face down.
incredible. What a
Fuck.
shocking surprise. No one more shocked than President Joe Biden. He looked...
He can't look at Adam right. Can't look at him.
Who just shit my pants?
Oh my God. This is an incredible moment in the history of the show. Indeed, I can smell
The
the
wig is
president
fucking
has shit his
crazy.
pants.
It's got like the fold.
This is absolutely incredible. We're
Incredible.
gonna watch some comedians tonight. President Biden seems extremely frightened right now.
I gotta go to bed.
So, President Trump, I believe you know how the show works, right?
Of course I do, Tony.
God, he's playing it so straight. He won't break.
What a great crowd. What an amazing crowd this is. A lot of beautiful women here, great women.
A lot of beautiful women, a lot of great guys, too. A lot of great Americans.
So it's gonna be President Joe Biden and President Donald Trump for the remainder of the show, it appears. We have an entire
Dude, Shane's Trump
lineup
is second to none.
and bucket to get through. This is one of those moments we will never forget. Oh, there's the lovely Heidi, everybody.
Oh, hey.
What a great lady. I talked to her backstage, and wonderful woman. The tits are real. Excuse me. A lot of people are saying her tits are fake. They're not fake. I touched them, and
For sure.
great
Dr. Phil's
tits,
way
wonderful
better.
tits, American tits, and that's the thing that we've lost under this administration. Where are the American tits anymore? 4 years ago, there were American tits. Now there's no American tits. Mexican tits. Mexican tits are streaming up the border. No one's stopping it. Fentanyl tits. Fentanyl.
Just the
One shot
trigger
and you're dead.
word
Can you
and
believe this?
tits.
This would never... Unimaginable what's happened to this country.
We're fine. Hey, I smelled her tits, too. They're great.
He smelled them.
Everything's great. We're fine now. We were fine then. We're fine.
He's sniffing.
Hey, you're the sucker.
Good shit. Wow. Yeah, Shano's fucking Trump is great. Adam Ray. I came around on the Dr. Phil. But okay, as a comedian though, is there gonna be a point where it's like, fuck, like everybody just wants me? Because I'll be honest with you, I didn't know Adam Ray until he started doing the Dr. Phil. And is it to a point where it's like, damn it, now like what's his name? Like he's like, oh, I gotta be I gotta be Dice Clay all the time. I gotta be the Dice Man. Like you're just stuck in the gimmick. That's all anyone wants to see. You're like, you want to see Adam Ray? And they're like, who? They're like, you want to see Adam Ray as fucking Dr. Phil? They're like, you're just stuck in a fucking gimmick now. All of a sudden you're Ric Flair. And it's really sad. Hopefully this photos is ready. Hopefully. Adam Ray was he on Come Town? Or am I mistaken? I'm thinking of Adam Friedland. Green. Thanks for tuning in, man. How you doing? Good to see you. Look at the gang coming in. You guys are the best, man. Small but mighty audience that I wouldn't trade for anything. The stew is good. The stew is good. I apologize if it's a little awkward without Nick steering the ship. Obviously, he's the zest and the zeal, and I could just kind of like pepper it with me. But now you just got the full fucking pepper mill. So I apologize if the dish comes off a little strong. But I'm good, man. Sorry I didn't pop in this weekend. I had to see the girlfriend. That's a great excuse. Go see the lady. That's you could say Nick went to, go see his girlfriend, now fiance. Nick had to go take care of some things this weekend. I'm dipping out of town on Saturday. Gonna take a quick 2-day road trip. Gonna hit up Kansas City for one day. Gonna hit up Union Station in Kansas City this weekend. And then I'm gonna head back over Missouri side. Round of applause for Nick for sure. Lots of hands, lots of Mongo skulls in the chat, please, for Nick, all you can. Congratulations to the boy. Yes. Yeah. Nick has been with his lady longer than I've been. I've been married. I'm celebrating. Wait, how many years have I been married? 2019, 2020, 21. Oh my God. So this October will be 5 years of marriage. 5 years of marriage, and Nick and his lady have been together longer than I and mine. I'm gonna say he's getting married so he can force us all to get. That would be fantastic. We're gonna live stream the whole wedding. I got like a little Madonna mic, headset mic, running commentary from as a groomsman. We're all just talking shit. Road trip to St. For sure. I'm due. I'm going to St. Louis next month. Green Day. Gonna catch Green Day and Rancid in St. Louis with Nick. So hopefully while I'm in town for that, we'll do something. Hopefully we'll do like a stream or together for the first time ever. That's a good idea, bud. It's a really good idea. That trivia. What was that called from Barstool? Not yet. The Daily Dozen. We will do a Daily Dozen trivia tonight for sure. Those are fun as fuck, dude. Thanks for turning us on to those. Gritties are cool too, but obviously it's just not. It ain't the same doing a gritty without Nick. But I'll totally do a Daily Dozen trivia with you guys. So we'll do that in a little bit. But again, a lot of heaviness going on right now, and everybody's talking about it. So there's no point in us talking about politics and all that bullshit and all the theories. Everybody's got a fucking theory, and people are getting in trouble for shit we say. So you know what, dude? We're just gonna have a good time. And I wanted to try to talk about some like just fun shit. We got the Olympics coming up. People, let's start to like for all the division in this country right now, dude. There's gonna be a couple weeks here where we're all gonna get really stoked to be Americans because it's the Summer Olympics, and the Summer Olympics fucking rule. Winter Olympics are all right, but Summer Olympics are the shit, man. Canada, dude. I mean, obviously Canada is always like up there in the Winter Olympics, like gold tallies and stuff. Do they knock some shit out of the park on the Summer Olympics? I can't quite remember because I was reading today. This is gonna be my pony, dude. I'm gonna ride these guys to the fucking finish line. I didn't know that this has been a thing for a couple years, but there is a refugee Olympic team. People that fled their home countries and do not represent them, but they're like independent athletes that still qualify, and they fly under like a refugee flag. And so he at the Paris Olympics, they have the refugee Olympic team in Paris, 37 athletes from 11 different countries. And I'm like, that's the fucking spirit of the Olympics. Like, yeah, you get the whole world together, but now you have all these people from different countries on the same team. It's so gay. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. I think that's the coolest shit. So obviously, I got a roof for my red, white, and blue, folks. But dude, refugee team. Apparently, in the Rio Olympics, like one of them got a gold. Comment is so Bronx. Like I came to America at 2 years old, so I use. I mean, you can use both, right? European Open starts tomorrow. Probably the most important tournament of the season behind World Championships. European Open. Are you talking about disc golf? We haven't talked disc golf in a while. And again, Nick's the one. When you and Nick get going on the disc golf, it's very very interesting. Again, I'm clueless, dude. Okay, disc golf, should it be an Olympic sport though? They let fucking everything be an Olympic sport now. Anything to stay relevant. It should. That'd be cool. Olympic disc golf. Wall ball, dude. What is dude? Olympic wall ball. I'll fucking slay. Dude, speaking of skateboarding in the Olympics, this I saw this today in the news. This blew my fucking mind. So I saw the headline at first. It said the 50-year-old skateboarder bound for the Paris Olympics. And I was like, a 50-year-old ripping? Who the like cool. And I didn't think to myself like who could it be until I opened it. Turns out, and this is the coolest shit. Andy fucking Mac. Tony Hawk is a great guess because Andy Mack used to do doubles at X Games with Tony Hawk. They'd be fucking Indian over each other and shit, on the mega ramp. Andy fucking MacDonald is going to the fucking Olympics. Now, I guess he was born in the US, but he's going to compete for Britain, which cool because he has a British father. But still, so stoked to see Andy Mack. I will definitely be tuning in to watch this dude rip it. And hopefully he rips it old school because he was the dude. There's going to be an 11-year-old from China competing in skateboarding too. Holy shit. So yeah, shout out to that. I'm so ready for the Olympics. They're gonna have the opening ceremony. They're gonna do the parade of all the athletes, but they're just gonna have like boats coming down the Seine River. Sounds fucking awesome. Every country's gonna have their own boat, baby. The Russian athletes that aren't allowed to compete under the Russian flag. They can't have their national anthem played and all that shit. They're just gonna have like just regular generic as white tracksuits on in their unflagged boat. 10 years from now, I'm gonna be in the Olympics, and Franz will be my double luge partner. Fuck yeah, the 2-man bobsled. What's the one dude? Is that called skeleton? Skeleton looks gnarly. I saw that dude died a few years ago doing the skeleton. That one's gnarly. Sleep it on cardboard anti-sex beds. Fuck yeah. Inshallah. But so I'm getting pumped for the Olympics. They start on the 26th, I believe. Head first, dude. Fuck that. 10 days. No, dude, fuck going head first. I'd rather snap both my ankles. Dude, just take my knees. I don't give a fuck for wearing a helmet, dude. I'm not going head first down this shit. Hell yeah, we get, dude. Any any reason for us to like show any sort of superiority. We're bigger, we're faster, we're stronger, we're fatter. We're like we gotta win, dude. Usain Bolt, I think he's done though. I don't think he was even in the last summer games. But Jamaica still runs shop on the sprint. But apparently the US team's got some straight killers. So I don't know, we'll see. But Jamaica's always the favorite, right? They're always killing it. So if the American team loses in basketball, that'll be so fucking crazy. Well, I will not riot, but there will be some very upset people. I will not look at Twitter. That's what I'll do because you'll see all these people being like, "Oh, got their political opinions. Shut up and dribble." This is what eh. Anything to talk down on black people. Japan beat USA football. That is true. That the World Games, whereas all like our college players in Japan whooped like Japan did not beat the US. Japan whipped the shit out of the US. It was like a 30 point. It was like 72 to like 40. It was gnarly. American football, gridiron football. Japan rearranged our insides. Yeah, it was a crazy spread. Let's see here. Japan football beats USA. But like, we obviously America tried to come up with like excuses of like, well, we didn't send our best college players because they're all getting signed by the NFL. They don't want to get hurt. This game doesn't mean anything to them. So we didn't send like our best. Doesn't matter. If you invent a fucking sport, you need to own that shit. Japan demolishes American football team at IFAF U20 World Junior Championship, drawing fierce reaction. They beat us 41-20. Oh, they got highlights, dude. Let's watch the fucking sad ass highlights here. We'll watch a couple of them. Also, I saw some college football 25. Has there not been a? Yeah. What was the last one? Was like 2014 or some shit. 2011. It was a while ago. Let me see where this was at. It was in Canada. Sure enough, IFAF U20 World Junior Championship. Wait, Canada has the most world titles. So America's not even whoop. Get the fuck out of here. Really? So this biennial competition has nine. No, sorry. It's been around since 2009. Has 8 teams. And Canada has the most titles with 4. So I guess we're not really surprised that we fucking suck. So we lost to Japan, and then Canada ended up beating Japan. Dude, shout out Canadian football. That's so rad. So, okay, so obviously Japan was runner up, Canada was the winner, US was in 4th place. Guess who was 3rd place? Fucking Austria. Not Canada or not fucking Mexico or anything. Austria. That's silly. How embarrassing. So gnarly. You know what, dude? So okay, we're talking about some sports. We're not gonna do gritty gritty, but let's do that daily dozen trivia. Let me pull this up here. Fuck yeah. All right, boys. Where are we starting? NFL, college football, MLB, geography, celebrity mashup, chain restaurants, television, movies, music. How do countries whose highest paid football player makes $42,000 a year beat us? Because of tenacity. Tenacity. You can't teach that. It's your show, Stu. Got us. All right. Dude, we'll go center square like on when you're playing bingo. Name the two celebrities mashed up in this photo. That's fucking ugly, by the way. Oh shit! I was wow. Two of you definitely got that. Why can't I close the fucking ad? Type. Fuck, guys. There we go. The ad's in the way. So yeah, Simon Cowell for sure. That's a great guess, guys. Simon Cowell. The chick though. Simon Cowell and man. I'm trying to like I'm using my fingers to cover up the fucking facial hair and the hair. Trying to look at the eyes. Do it here. Stab in the dark, maybe. Tay Tay, Taylor Swift. Probably, definitely not her, but there, it's definitely not. Franks, you got any? You got another guess? Is it obviously any other guesses is better than mine? Probably. The nose is fine. Like where Franks is from, that's usually all he sees. Are the eyes. Dude, okay, no, the eye. Okay, Liv Tyler. Are the eyes Liv Tyler from fucking Steven Tyler's daughter? Um she was in the fucking Hobbit ass movies. Um, what do you call it? Lord of the Rings? She played that elf bitch. Is that Liv Tyler? I'm gonna go for it. It probably ain't her. Oh, of course it was wrong. But that was definitely Simon Cowell. Good work on that one. I did not get that. Let's do music. But she wears short shorts. I wear t-shirts. She's cheer captain. I'm on the bleachers. Our lyrics from what Taylor Swift song? Um, she wears shorts. She's on the bleachers. Looking for. What's that song called? And hear the who understands you. To see you belong with me. You belong to me. Belong with me, or you belong to me. Oop. You belong. Belong with me. Oh, right here at the bottom. You belong with me. Fuck yeah. Good work. Yeah, straight up. Dude, one of my other best friends is a huge Taylor Swift fan, and he's like big bearded bald dude, and he's like he just totally gets down with Tay Tay. Johnny Depp played a mystery author or writer with writer's block in the midst of a painful divorce in 2004 psychological thriller based on a Stephen King novella. That is Secret Window. Am I right? I'm confident it's Secret Window. Elvis the MLB for sure, but you got a Tay song. Fuck yeah. I think I Secret. He's supposed to Andrew Bird. Yeah, Secret Window. He's supporting Bird. All right, television. We're gonna knock this out, then we're gonna go with sport. We're just gonna work our way up here. Following two women attempting to make it in New York, this acclaimed comedy central sitcom starring Alana Glazer and Abby Jacobson ran from 2014 to 2019. So 5 years. Yo, what's up, Green? You got it? No, dude. At first, before it got to Comedy Central, I thought it was going to be Two Broke Girls, but it's not. Because Two Broke Girls was on like regular like ABC, CBS like network. But that's where I was going. Does anybody know this? What? That's what I thought. The Pizza Girl. Yeah, where they're both waitresses, and you had that one with the with the heavies. You know that chick with the heavies? She's married to Andrew WK now. To which I say I would pay to watch them fuck. Does anybody have a guess on this show? Dude, they really are. She got the heavies. Dude, we'll say Two Broke Girls just for the fuck of it. Two Broke Girls. Dude, it's not even an option. Broad, Broad, Broad City? You said Broad City? That does sound right. That's familiar though. Broad City. Comedy Central. Go for it. All right. Good work. Good dude. You got Broad. You got it. You got it. Chain restaurants. In 2024, what major pizza chain began selling handheld mini pizza puffs sold in sets of 4 under the name Crazy Puffs? That is fucking that's Little Caesars, right? I haven't had them, but I believe I've seen the commercial because they do crazy bread. So Crazy Puffs is uh Little Caesars. Of course, the fat guy's like, "Yeah, I got it." Fuck me. Geography. The Hendry the Henry Ford Museum is located in which state? I'm gonna assume Michigan because Ford is Detroit. Anybody disagree with that? Michigan. Michigan going once. Michigan going twice. All right. Swag. All right. I'm confident in my NFL abilities. So let's start MLB. After a legendary collegiate career, Gordon Beckham got drafted 8th overall by this AL Central team in 2008, later making his debut with that team in 2009. White Sox. That was a quick answer, dude. That sounds confident. And your guess is definitely better than mine because you have you have an answer. We going White Sox, boys? Oh, what the fuck? Wow. I tried to type and I like exited out. But it saves your progress. It's kind of cool actually. All right. We'll do White Sox. White. Uh Green. Dude, you're no. You got it, bro. Don't second guess. Totally got it right. Oh, yeah. Fucking awesome. All right, college football. Oh shit, Owen Schmidt, dude. If you guys remember this dude, they called him the runaway beer truck. Fullback Owen Schmidt played for this at the time Big East school from 2005 to 2007 before becoming an EANCAA football cover athlete. And I actually, wow, I know this. Does anyone else know this? He was a fullback and he played in the NFL for the Seattle Seahawks. And if you remember him for anything at all in his collegiate or his professional career, he was the dude that came out the tunnel like pregame and he was like smacking his head with his helmet, getting all amped up, and he ended up like cracking his head open and playing a whole game like with just blood running down his shit. He was a hot headed motherfucker. He made what was that dude, that linebacker? The dude from who did all the steroids in Houston, that linebacker, Brian. But he made him look fucking like. But Owen Schmidt, he was a mountaineer. He played for West Virginia. You met Owen Schmidt? Fuck yeah, he was a mountaineer. And beat the fuck out of him. Smooth two piece. Dude, this is our best. We've already beat our previous records here. Congratulations, boys. NFL time. This Chiefs quarterback threw 28 TDs and totaled over 4,000 passing yards in 2000 before joining Baltimore into the dude. Is that Elvis Gerbach? That's Elvis fucking Gerbach. Tell me I'm wrong. Hard Knocks, Baltimore, 2001. They had released Dilfer, even though that motherfucker won. Only quarterback that wins the Super Bowl, and the team goes, "We're better off without you. We're gonna try to repeat without your ass." Release Trent Dilfer. He played in the Pro Bowl without a team representation. So this dude, when he was doing like the skills competition, he was wearing like NFL logo helmet. It was the saddest shit. Shout out Trent Dilfer. But yeah, Baltimore 2001, they brought in Elvis Gerbach, but then they also Randall Cunningham. Randall Cunningham at the tail end of his fucking career. They tried to have these dudes compete. So I'm gonna say Elvis Gerbach. I guess we should double dip and take another stab at the celebrity. So yeah, I'm right on the NFL one, dude. Fuck yeah. Shout out Elvis Gerbach. Um, we can take another stab at these fucking beautiful eyes. Dude, I seriously haven't a fucking clue. So the Simon Cowell's right. So we'll lock that in again. Yeah, I would Trent Dilfer because some people are gonna say Jim McMahon. But the thing is that Jim McMahon didn't have to throw. I mean, look at he had the great, arguably the greatest defense of all time, and then you had fucking Sweetness to fucking hand the rock off to. You just did not have to throw. So he game managed, but he was tough as fuck. He had some swagger. He made the plays when you needed to. Dilfer, he was very he Dilfer might be the most like mediocre quarterback ever. Him or like Andy Dalton. JoJo, the singer JoJo. I would say Dilfer is the worst quarterback to win a Super Bowl. Bit of Britney Spears, young Jen Aniston, maybe JoJo. But not JoJo Siwa. JoJo Siwa is that like the dance mom's girl, right? JoJo Fletcher. I don't know. Someone what do you wanna we wanna try that? What was the other JoJo that we had? Is that the right one? JoJo Fletcher? I don't see Aniston, to be honest with you. This is tough, bro. Britney Spears? You just wanna try Britney? I mean, fuck it, dude. We got nothing to lose. Emily Osment. We'll try it. Fuck it, dude. Emily. Who's Emily Osment? I don't even that name doesn't even ring a bell. Dude, if you get this, holy shit, right? Nope, not Emily Osment. But good fucking guess. Oh, dude, 4% of people got that right. So that was tough as fuck. What's the other gnarly ones? Because we got everything else right. So, dude, shout out the NFL one, dude. People sleeping on fucking Elvis Gerbach. The college football. What was the college football question? Owen Schmidt. Yeah, there's few correct answers. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So celebrity mashup. That is Simon Cowell and Lena Dunham. Lena Dunham. Lena Dunham. She's an actress, right? Search the web for Lena Dunham. Share this tab. This is Lena Dunham. What the fuck has she done? I don't know her. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Why'd they make her face look skinny in the They had to fit it onto Simon Cowell's head. They had to fucking manipulate that shit. Well, that's a that the fact that it's like 4% was just okay. Emily Osment. Let me look that up. It's an insult because that's the whole world going, who the fuck is Lena Dunham? Emily Osment. Oh, where have I seen her before? Share screen. Wait, I don't know who that is. But I totally get where you're I get the eyes. I totally see where you were going with that. She was on Young Shelton. Dude, I would I never watched Young Spy Kids 2, Spy Kids 3D. She was on Hannah Montana. She was in Hannah Montana the movie. Dude, my wife is listening to this tomorrow and like punching like her phone, being like, I know this. So she's a Disney chick. She does kind of have a little bit of Carrie Underwood, doesn't she? The nose is different, but I totally see it too. Her older brother is Haley Joel Osment. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. And Tig Biddies, you say? Shout out Emily Osment and the fucking Tig Biddy. Cool. She does have her brother's nose. That Osment schnoz. Well, that was fun, dude. That was 8 out of 10. Well done. Well fucking done. Dude, one of these days we'll get the 100%. We'll get the complete. I have my faith in you boys. Can't stop, won't stop. Dude, so what else is going on in the world right now? I'm an hour into the show and I don't have much. Did you try one on the weekend or was it the first time? I tried we did when did I do that last stream? Was that Friday night? We did one Friday. And then I think because Bud shared it in the Discord chat, I think Thursday night last week, I just did one by myself in bed with the wife. So yeah, I think this is like the second time I've done it on the show. But that we should keep doing that. That's cool. I love that. Yeah, I haven't been on since Friday. I'm not that interesting. Nick can Nick can stream 4 days a week. I only have so much sauce in the bottle, dude. Drake's mansion is flat. I saw, dude. It looked like some fucking dookie water too. Like that flood water is going. Why did my stepdad just text me a smiley? Fucking gay. That's fucking gay. I didn't know that there's flooding up in Canada. To be honest with you, you see this Canada floods, but I mean, shit makes sense. I saw a dude in Minnesota. He was fishing in a playground that was flooded. So, like, all the playground equipment, like jungle gym, slides, and all that, obviously, that's, like, good structure for fish, right? This dude was catching pike. He had his waders on, and in the middle of a fucking thing, you could see, like, those rocking seahorse things or rocking horse things, like, submerged on the water. It looked kind of apocalyptic. It looked like post, like, human shit. It was wild. But this dude was catching fucking, pike out there. 100,000,000. How does it flood? Right. Canada floods. Major flooding reported as torrential downpours hit Toronto. Major highways and roads are flooded. Second major flooding event in 11 years. Toronto must adapt better to changing climates. It's wild. Only gonna get worse, people. Dude, put on your fucking helmet, cinch up your chin straps, because it's fucked. The future is fucked. Did you see Messi's ankle? Soccer Messi? What happened to Messi? Ankle ligament injury. Oh, no. Is it, like, gnarly? Like slow-mo or something? Like, you see it, like, swelled the fuck out. Let me see if I can find it. Messi ankle. Whoa! That's fucking gnarly, bro. Ew. How old is Messi's like? You can hang it up, bro. What else do you have to offer? He's 37. That's a lot of miles. A lot of miles on the transmission, on the fucking engine. He played an hour on it? Bad motherfucker. Doing it for Argentina, dude. Rallying the troops. Doing it for the troops. Look at his foot. What a bad dude. I heard okay, so this Argentina Colombia thing, that was the match where like shit got rowdy, right? Like the Colombian fans were like popping out of fucking like air ducts and shit, sneaking into the stadium, causing all kinds of mayhem. Just fell over. Damn, dude. What a fucking hero. But I heard again, like I didn't see it. I heard about it on the radio. Oh, look at him crying.
Aún tácticas, sino esta de Messi por lesión y las lágrimas de Messi, claro.
So much pain. Oh, bruise to shit. Dude, like, look, my shit, I got a gnarly bruise right now. I can't imagine that shit. Where's here? I'll show you my fucking bruise. And it ain't shit compared to what Messi got. Look at that. Went to the doctor. And I love it when a nurse, like, they got to pull your blood, do a fucking like just a blood test. You know, like your annual thing. And it's fucking wild when a nurse is like, "Oh, you got a juicy one." Like, "Oh, this is gonna be a cinch." And then the bitch rolls it, like she rolls the vein or folds it or whatever the fuck. But so she like misses it, and then she has to go back in. And you're like, okay, well that's just gonna be a fat knot. Thanks, you fucking idiot. You were hyping it up. You're like, oh, you got good veins, big plump juicy one. I'm like, I got your fucking plump juicy one right fucking here. But anyway, shout out Messi and his plump, juicy one. And by that I mean huge balls. 37, nothing left to fucking prove. Just representing the country. And not only that, playing out there with a fucking ankle the size of his knee for an hour. That's why he is who he is, and that's why I'm bitching about getting my blood drawn. I want to see. So these Colombian fans at the Copa America, they call it Copa America. Didn't did people die? One time when I was in hospital, I had cold sweats every night, so they had to put a new IV in every day. And one day the nurse tripped over the IV. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh, I would get up out of bed and just knock that bitch out. Wonder how Garrett and Ramsey's healing up. Did you see how gnarly his bruise was? Yeah, I'm trying to remember what happened to him. He is like his whole side was fucking black and purple and shit. She was new. She panicked and went and got an actual nurse. Well, dude, this chick, she, because like, there's, I don't have a problem with needles. I grew up, I'm a hemophiliac. So like when I was a kid, I had a lot of blood tests. I had a lot of blood drawn, and I spent a lot of time at like St. Louis Children's Hospital for a while there. No problem with that. But dude, when you start like moving the needle, like this chick, like she got in there, but she like folded the vein over. So like the needle was laying like flush to the skin, run like parallel. And like the blood stopped like filling the vial. So she would have to lift. And so the needle within my arm would have to go. And you could just and like nothing wrong with needles, dude, but, like, when you just feel like that shit moving on in you, fuck that shit. That is the worst. I wanna puke on her. Gordon was in St. Louis when he fucking fell? Gordon Ramsay accident. It was a bike accident. Wow. Yeah, we pull up this bruise. This bruise is so gnarly, and again, I'm a hemophiliac. I've never had a bruise like this in my life, dude. I am a bleeder. And I don't get that shit. That's so gnarly. Like, they're like, "He fell off his bike." I'm like, did his bike go off a cliff?" Like, this dude had to eat so much shit. God damn. Dude, stop saying we don't care about your sexual I am a proud hemophiliac. I'm out there. I'm out there just bleeding. I'm bleeding out the closet. Emo, homo, whatever. Bro, hit head on with dude, that's so fucked. Love it. Someone's got to. That's a Nick's flavor is missing. I apologize, boys. Shows without me, whatever. The show seemed to go on pretty fucking good while I was in Guatemala. Nick in Ireland, yeah, we'll see. I was texting the front office because I'm grabbing at fucking straws, dude. I text them, I was like, dude, when the fuck are you coming back? I was sitting there at lunch at work today, just like trying to find things to like put in the Discord and all that shit. Let me hop on and pretend to hit a dab so it feels like we have pretend to hit a dab so it feels like we have Nick here. Yeah. This is stone cold sober pushing Mongo. No, we're under the influence of zero sugar A&W root beer, which is the best diet soda, by the way. No debate. What's Star World Lab? Oh, my delivery's here. It's my brother. Yeah, that's true. He could just say, "Hey, my brother, you're dropping some shit off." I see they posted Messi's ankle. Craziness. They posted Elon. Are they talking about Elon? How he's like, what did Elon say? He's going to donate like $45 million to Trump's campaign every month. 45 mil until the election hits. I'm like, dude, what? Way to just buy. I mean, that's the state of politics, isn't it? You just you just buy office now. I'm kidding, just picking random shit to make fun of. Speaking of Instagram accounts, there's a funny one that breaks down comic books. Elon did not Cali. He says it, but then I'm still. I got family that works over like right across the border in Nevada. He's got the Giga, what they call it, the Giga plant, Giga factory or whatever. They do the batteries for the Teslas. I got family over there that works at that plant in Nevada. They moved it right over the border to pay less taxes. Breaks down comic books, dude. Okay, uh, I'm not a big comic book dude, but speaking of comic books, I saw Kevin Conroy, the voice of Batman. He just did his last ever recording of Batman as Batman. That dude's been doing it my entire fucking life. I don't know who's been doing what. I don't know. Mark Hamill's been doing the Joker for like 30 fucking years, right? But Kevin Conroy has been voicing Batman for as long, if not longer. But I think he's up there in age. I think maybe his health is shitting out. There'll be like a Batman cartoony voiceovers. Black Zeus is to do the voiceovers, or are you talking about Kevin Conroy? Kevin Conroy's final Batman performance has been released, and fans are loving his big moment in the new Justice League. So it's Crisis. Oh, they're doing the Crisis on Infinite Earths. Cool. Did you say Elon paying 45 mil a month contributed to the Trump campaign just to fucking to move his fucking plane around, his bus around, all kinds of commercials, anything that dude needs. He's just gonna plaster that shit everywhere. Black Zeus X on Instagram. Let me see. Black Zeus X. Mandela Eskia. It's a dope ass name, by the way. DM me. I'm not signed into Instagram on my PC right now. Let me see. Wednesday Funnies Part 2. Let me see if I can pull this up. Or if Instagram's going to force me to. I don't remember my fucking login and shit. Let me see if I get lucky with the password. If I got it right first time. Did I fuck? I just fucking did it. Oh, I'm the fucking dude. Rad. All right, we're pulling it up. Here we go. Sorry for the awkward pause.
So imagine you Superman and you wear your drawers on the outside. Some criminal is asking for money because he got a bomb hidden in the city, and when you go get him, you accidentally knock him unconscious for a day. So he can't tell you where the bomb is, and it goes off in 4 hours. So your professor friend is like, you gotta go get Captain Touchy Feely because he the only one that can steal his memories and tell you where the bomb is. He like, cool, but
I want cable and the premium channel.
you gotta think bigger, my G. So he do it, but the criminals start speaking to him. So you and Officer Sharon Stone convince him to tell you where the bomb is for his own safety. Y'all go looking and realize it ain't there, and he was just buying time. Meanwhile, Captain Touch and Go breaks out, and the criminal is still running the show. He like, I want my money, but Superman gotta bring it. And when you do, you get caressed by the villain again. Turns out him and Captain Hansy made a deal to share the same body. He said he'll help him steal your power permanently. Now you get loose, but he got some of your power and he want more, so he chasing you around like the tickle monster. He can't catch you, so he turn the bomb back on and he like, come here or it go boom. And I'm not worried cause my real body is far away. And then him and Rudy, aka Captain Touchy, start beefing cause he was about to sacrifice his body. Meanwhile, you save the day and take him to jail while he's still in the ambulance. He walk into his cell and see Rudy in there watching primetime television. That shit ain't that funny. So imagine you super.
Dude, he had me at Officer Sharon Stone. That's you gotta think bigger, my G. Dude, I love it. I'm not a big comic book dude. I love that shit. When a dude can just break it down like that, easily digestible. That's awesome. Random by like it. Yeah, I'm gonna follow that dude. Mandela Eskia. Yeah, okay. Shout out Black Zoo Sex on Instagram. Random funny Powerpuff. Dude, I love Powerpuff Girls are the shit. I would like my wife. I'll watch TV shows. I'll watch movies with shit, and I get, there's a formula to things. Sometimes movies just suck, and shit's easily predictable. And like sometimes like I'll be watching a movie and I'll go, okay, this is gonna happen, and this is gonna happen, and blah blah blah. Therefore, this is gonna happen. And my wife's like, can you not ruin the fucking movie? And I get it. And she's like, why don't you write shows? Like she's like, why don't you write television or movies or whatever the fuck? If I could write on a show, I would have loved to have written on Powerpuff Girls. Because is it a kids show? Yes. But is it clever as fuck? Yes. That show's so good. I love kids shows, but like you could watch it as an adult, and there's shit that goes right over the kid's head. And as an adult, like the references, you know it's a kid show, but it's being written by grown men just getting fucking stoned. They call JoJo the N word. Yeah, yeah. Little Powerpuff Girls. But like they had that. There's that episode where they the musical "Touch Me, Feel Me, Know Me," where they basically do like the Who's Tommy, and so everything. It's the whole episode is just like a rock opera. It's so fucking clever. All the references are there. Like they're doing a little bit of like Andrew Lloyd Webber, a little bit of fucking Jesus Christ Superstar, a little bit of Tommy, a little bit of Quadrophenia. It's crazy. Love that shit.
So imagine y'all three little girls that's kind of cute until y'all not, and y'all got superpowers. So y'all was made by Professor Utonium, and he made y'all a little too violent by accident. Y'all go with him to the supermarket, and he meet a baddie, and so y'all set up the play cause he too thirsty to talk. He go on a date and let the mayor babysit y'all cause he got the juice like that. Then he come back with Shorty talk about she about to live there and help out around the house. And y'all knew he was thirsty, but goddamn. She rude as hell to y'all. Y'all trying to go fight crime. She like clean up first. And y'all like, alright, then y'all clean up and she start breaking shit again. And y'all like, y'all should break her jaw, but y'all trying to be nice. She like, no powers. Clean the room normally. Now she done got the professor so open that he got y'all going to bed early. Like y'all ain't single-handedly taking care of crime in Townsville. Y'all sneak out to fight crime and get back and get grounded. Then y'all get a call from the mayor and he like this villain called Seducer is robbing his safe right now in front of him. And y'all put two and two together and realize that's who the girlfriend is. And she got y'all grounded so she can steal uninterrupted. Then y'all take her disguise off and go from cute to Game of Thrones. Y'all beat the dog shit out of her and the professor get home and yoke her up. Then a new chick show up the next day and it's up for her too. She about to catch these nubs. So imagine y'all three little girls that's
About to catch these nubs. this dude rules. Dude, ain't that just the typical step parent shit though? Abusive ass step parent. Teen Titans was great too. I never saw that one. I just kind of aged out of the cartoons. I think when that one hit. Goddamn. A&W Root Beer coming back, dude. How scared was I today? Scared about what? Oh, for this? Not scared. A little nervous, but I'm just, it's one of those things where it's like, well, I can't not do it, so fuck it, just do it. Put my boots on. I'm not wearing any boots, but no, you just gotta do it. So it is. But I'll be honest with you, dude. I mean, it's so nice to be able to like lean on Nick for that. Nick can fill the void. You know what I'm saying? He he can talk it at great length. So it's I'm very uh I'm very fortunate to be able to do a show with Nick and lean on his strengths like that. He's definitely, he's the showrunner for sure. He's the face that runs the place. I got no qualms about that. all the respect for my boy. I knew that. I mean, it was obvious from the day I met him. Like I said, this podcast really started in like 2001 in his grandma's garage. Just Nick talking that shit. Always been like that, and it always fascinated the shit out of me. And ever since then, it's like, man, someone just please put a microphone in front of this dude's mouth. And it took 20 fucking years to do it, but we finally did it. And I'm glad we're doing it because it's the best, man. The best. Nick's a good talk. Nick gives good oral. That's what I'm trying to say. He's a cunning linguist. Yeah, but we should have. This should have been instead of like episode 46. Or is that what we're doing? 46, whatever. I'm sorry, 54. This is episode 54. We should have been doing this show. We should be on like year fucking 10 of this shit if we were smart, and we would have already been established and all that stuff. We're a little late to the party because now we're in a world where fucking everybody has a podcast, and the talent pool, if you could even consider it that, is just so deep. It's hard to get out. I did a podcast back in 2011, 2012. I used to have a podcast with two other friends called Two Dudes and a Bro, TDAB for short. And we didn't do it for very long. We might have done it for like 6 months or something like that. But that last episode that we did, we had Nick on, and it was just a completely different energy. And I was like, Nick is just such a fucking talent on mic. Hey, what's up, front office, everybody? Welcome the boy from his world travels. He took a moment to stop in, man. How you doing? Oh, you had text back. Sorry, just got. Don't worry about it, man. I appreciate the recommendations for Kansas City Vittles. Nick's just autistic in his own beautiful way. Dude, the spirit, dude, for sure. Where are you at? Are you allowed to divulge where you're at right now? Nick special for sure. I will not be elaborating. So yeah, you said with Q39 for some good barbecue. Q39. So maybe if we'll see what time I'm around the area. Dude, what did Club Fitness do this time? You're in DC. Back in DC. They're like, sorry, our checkout isn't working right now, so you can't buy that water. I'm like, can you just ring it up tomorrow? Or can I just have it? And they said no. Dude, it's time to move to like, you said you're at Club Fit. It's time to go to like Club or 24-hour fitness or Genesis or whatever. It's time, dude. You're giving the wrong motherfuckers the right money. But onion straws. When you say onion straws, is that like just battered and fried onion, like a onion, like a bloomin' onion kind of thing? Because if so, like that's the shit. You fry an onion, I'm all about it with a couple dips. This barbecue meets upper scale dining. Cool. 10 years. That's what yeah. So 10 years, dude, and they can't like, yeah, 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 take the water. We'll get you tomorrow because we know that you're a dedicated regular customer and that you will indeed be back and that you are indeed a man of your word. There's it's the disrespect for sure. That's the right word. There's, you don't get anything at God, nothing's just you build a rapport. There's one woman that cuts my hair, and I'm not, there's nothing elaborate about this fucking haircut, but she does a good job and she's good people. That's all I ask. Good job, good people, and I'll fuck with you, and I'll tip you fucking awesome, and I give a shit about your kids. My hairstylist, I was next door. I was shopping. They opened up a brand new Five Below. I'm not trying to brag or make myself sound cool or anything, but just to show you the length, like if you're good at what you do and you're just good people, I will rock with you to the end of the fucking earth. They open up a new Five Below next door to where I get my hair cut, and my wife was in there shopping for a friend, and I was like, "Let me load up some drinks and let me take it over." It's a hot day here in Springfield, Missouri. This was Sunday. It's a hot day, and this girl, on Sunday she works hard. She's a single mom, paying the bills by herself. Just moved into a new apartment. Finally, probably barely paying the bills, but she's paying the fucking bills, man. Working her ass off. I love this girl. My wife loves this girl. Daughter's beautiful, smart, raising her good. And so, like, I load up on drinks. I take her over there. I was like, man, here's some ice cold drinks for you. She's in the middle of cutting some other dude's hair, so I'm not hanging out. And the dude probably thinks I'm like hitting on her and shit. That's how I feel when I tip the stripper with the C-section. Fuck yeah, dude. This is for the hustle, dude. This is for the grind. Because I know you really need this shit. Life is tough. So is parenthood. But but so your gym, there's no fucking honor. No fucking honor in that gym. It's a disgrace, man. It's a reflection of the times we're in. People don't trust people. Thing is, I want to cancel my membership. Tell them they suck. What do they care about? Yeah, for sure. You put your heart and soul for an employer. You work your ass off 40 hours, maybe more if they require it. If you have some mandatory overtime, sometimes that shit just happens. But you know what? If you died, they'd be clearing that fucking desk off, and they'd have someone there the week after doing your job, and probably they're paying that person probably less. They would give a flying fuck. Yeah, locations can be on my way home. If I switch gyms, it's just a hassle. But you're not 24 hours anymore, right? For was it $8 more? They'll let you do 24 hours a day. So silly. I'm up on my soapbox now, dude. I'm all fucking I'm feeling all revolutionary and shit. Time to change the status quo. Need that sweet, sweet Franks in okay shape. I'm not in shape, but I am a shape. My body shape is whatever fucking container you pour me into. But I'm working on that. My doctor set me up with a nutritionist. Turns out that my insurance totally covers a nutritionist. So I'm gonna go do that because it doesn't cost me a fucking thing. Oh, and I'm gonna go do a sleep study because I probably have sleep apnea. Typical fat guy shit. But I figure if I have more energy because I can finally sleep at night, uh, if I have more energy, then I'll probably be able to go to the gym too. Look good in the shirt. Dude, that's all I want, dude. I wanna look good in a shirt. I'll never I have never, will never look good without a shirt. That's just not the cards for your boy. You have to wear the sleep machine thing, the CPAP mask. I mean, if I end up getting diagnosed, like, as I'm trying to get the sleep study done, and then if if it goes through and I get diagnosed, then yeah, I'll probably have to wear that mask at night so I can actually get oxygen, so I can actually, like, get deep sleep. Because right now, I wake up like 4 or 5 times a night. I'm not getting deep sleep, so I'm fucking tired all the time. Factory meals 50% off your first order and 20% off your second order. I don't mind cooking. I don't mind meal prepping and shit. I just need to prep the right shit. Oh, is it that Bostonian dude where he's like holding all he's like, don't talk to your wife about your feelings. He's like, keep that shit in. Be a man. Have a heart attack and drop dead when you're 50. Be a man. That dude fucking rules. I forgot his name, but that dude is hilarious. It's funny that he's been doing that shtick for like he's probably doing that shit 4 years, 5 years probably. This shit's still funny. Whatever works, man. That's probably his thing. He probably makes a good living just doing that. Shout out to that dude. I would I want my thing. Where's my thing? I need to find a thing. I gotta find one first before I can flaunt it. Hopefully this is my thing. I need help. I need Nick's help to find that thing because I can't do this thing alone. Yeah. We'll see how attracted my wife is to me when I'm in bed. I'm like, "Hey, babe," and like I look like fucking what's that dude? Bane, Bane from Dark Knight. I'm like, "Hello, babe. Would you like to fool around tonight?" You wanna fuck Bane? Oh, what a fucking mess, man. Yeah, hour 45 in. We got a few minutes left here. We'll probably dip after 2 hours here. Dude, I appreciate you guys so fucking much tuning in, man. That means so much. I know this is not the typical show. I know, and I know you guys in the comments. Oh no, you're doing a good job. No, but like I'm just. You don't have to say that. I totally. But just let. I appreciate you guys any day that we do this shit. But like I really appreciate you guys today. That it really means a lot because I think I also have to do next week solo too. I believe. But, like, I mean, just for showing out, man. Shout out the boys here. You guys are the best. Quick question, just a little poll of the room. How many times should I brush my teeth in a week? Um, I guess what, 14, right? Twice a day. You're a fucking legend, Stu. Keep us alive while I'm out and Nick's getting bent over. Nick's getting pegged. Irish style, dude. The shillelagh right up the keister. I am the son of a former dental assistant. I'll tell you what though, I'm shit at flossing. I brush, but like I need to floss more. And flossing is so fucking important. And I even have a water pick, like the water flosser that just shoots. But the problem with mine is that it's battery operated. And like when the battery dies, I'm like, oh fuck it, and I don't recharge it, so it's just sitting there on my sink, half filled reservoir. Brush on even days. I mean, dude, look, I'm in the South, man. There's not a lot of brushing going on around here, dude. There's such gnarly teeth. My ex girlfriend, the last girlfriend I had before I met my wife, had the gnarliest fucking teeth, dude. I don't know how I stuck around. My bar was set low or something. I don't fucking know, dude. That's shame on me. But her parents had a ranch. Her dad broke horses for a living. Like she's real country. I don't know what I was thinking dating that chick. But she had some gnarly fucking teeth, dude. Her parents just never told her that brushing was important. And like her teeth were like shark teeth, just going every direction. And they never bought. I mean, they break horses for a living. They're probably broke as fuck. They didn't have like insurance and shit. The one that got away. Yeah, totally. Totally. Have you guys ever seen medieval MMA? It's the widest thing in the world. Yeah, you talk about the one where it's usually like teams, like 4-on-4. They wear all the metal armor, and then they just beat each other until I guess you fall down. Like once you're down, you're out. That shit's so gnarly. I know a dude here, one of my old roommates, does that shit, and so fucking gnarly. One on one, but in an one on one in an okay. I haven't seen that. I've seen the team shit. Front office missed out on white trash, dude. You really did, front office. We watched some crazy like white trash tournament of death match, like pile driving a dude off of a fucking trailer onto a stack of tables as like a old Chevy Cavalier plows through the trail. Like it was insane. Insane. We watched some gnarly on Friday. Yeah, it was Friday night. Let me look up this medieval MMA thing real quick here. You know what sucks is that first you have to figure out how to spell medieval. Forget it, dude. I will never know how to spell medieval right the first time. The hardest KO. All right, dude. Hardest KO. We're watching this, I guess. Let's check this out. Swing them hard enough, you're gonna cut dudes. So you're just bashing fucking heads. Damn, dude, punching a dude with the edge of your shield. What's the point of the ropes? Like you can't put a dude and like rope a dope on that shit, or Irish whip a dude. Damn, dude. Damn, bro. Damn, dude. What the fuck? That's hardcore. and you're throwing, and you're probably wearing like 50 pounds worth of chain mail and plate steel armor. That dude's got a broken ass nose. God damn, dude. Yeah, this is what I've seen. The 5-on-5 shit. This is crazy. They have a tournament in every year. I don't know what the league is called or the federation or whatever, but it's awesome because it's like the Olympics where every country has their team. Uh, and so you have the US team, but it's like Teutonic looking fucking knights in red, white, and blue. And they're like going against the Swedish dudes that are like blue and yellow like this dude. And it's just like who's the best in the world, but it's medieval battle. It's so rad. I have no idea what it's called, but I totally recommend watching it. But the crazy shit is like so on this, it's like you beat a dude down, and I guess when he's down, that's like submission. So then he's out. The ref pulls him out. So then it's like, okay, now it's 5-on-4. The moment you have a man advantage, just a single man advantage, you got it. You're on lock. The minute it's just a matter of whose dude goes down first. Because then you have that man advantage, and then they're doubling up on dudes, and they just fucking sweep that shit. And so it just turns into like at the end, it's like 5-on-2, and they're just getting stomped, and it's kind of sad. I would pay to watch this shit live. God forbid they serve like a nice beer. I'm like a hockey fan banging on the glass and just knocking the fucking wood. Jesus, just chopping his legs out from underneath him. Like the moment one dude goes down, it's on. Yeah, it seems like you can't like stab. I mean, it's ineffective anyways. Like the shit's kind of rounded off or whatever. So yeah, everything's just meant to just club the fuck out of it. Oh, he's down. So here you go. So the dude goes down. Now there's officially a man advantage, and you're so fucked. Chopping his legs out, getting behind. He's hitting the back of the knee behind the fucking armor. God damn. Oh, they took each other out. No agility. Ronk, you got this, though. Well, he's like running away. What are you gonna do? Damn, dude, right in the ass. Oh, he conceded. He dropped to his knee. Over. Boom, 2-on-1. Fuck that. Right, dude, just go in there, charge, and just kick the side of the knee, dude. Snap that shit. So fucked. Uh, I'd be out here like Oberyn. Who's Oberyn? Is that a? Game of Thrones cat. Oberyn? Is that the mountain or the? Oh, the skinny dude, right? The mountain. He like popped his fucking. He like. Well, he took his eyes out, and then I think he popped the dude's head. Right? Is that who? That shit was. Yeah, that scene was gnarly. That was Pedro Pascal. Wow, I had no idea. The Red Viper of Thorn, badass. Dude, I could watch. Dude, this medieval shit. I could watch it all day. Dude, I don't know when nerds got tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, you used to be, a nerd. You just, get out of my fucking face. But like, these nerds got tough, man. They never, they never did. I beg my pardon. I just right. You would fuck them all up, dude, with your fucking with the quickness. Nerd versus nerd is tough. What was that show back in the day? Bully Beatdown, where like, you want to fuck with a dude? I'll show you a dude to fuck with. I don't know if you read the books, Frank, but I didn't, so I had no idea how that was gonna end. I mean, that show's full of that. For people that never read the book, I bet like when the red wedding happened, it was like, oh, like you're not allowed to do that. Like this breaks all the rules of like storytelling, television, where it's like, oh, like the Starks are the family of the show. Oh, spoiled, my man. I legit stopped watching after it. Okay, but what about the red wedding caused you to stop watching? Was it just so shocking? Where like this? Was it like were you like fuck this? Like you offed half the show. It felt like, or was it like oh this just doesn't make sense? And I remember the show Thousand Ways to Die. I do remember that. I remember the one. I remember the episode. It was the girl that had like a really cheap uh boob job done, and so she had a really bad cheap boob job done. So her implants had oxygen in them, so there was like oxygen bubbles in the saline, and she was in a plane that took off, and like they were trying to pressurize the cabin, which causes the oxygen molecules to expand, and the chick's fucking titties exploded. Yeah, that's how I felt. It was that they offed everyone, yet no one was safe, even the pregnant mom. That's right. I was out for a long time after that one. Like when you've had a bad day and you get home, you just sit in your car even though you're at your destination. Honestly, when the credits roll, right. I remember there was like people would set up cameras. People like that, I guess, read the book. And they're like, okay, I know that this is the episode where this shit goes down. And so there was a bunch of people that filmed like people's reactions to it. And they're just going, What the fuck? Like, this is supposed to happen. How do you keep how does the show continue now? We're just getting started, motherfucker. Wait till you see what happens to Joffrey. Just what do they call that one? That was another purple wedding? The Joffrey one? Did that make up for does that make up for the old Lannisters send their regards? Breaking Bad, very great. Dude, I've never watched all of um, Game of Thrones. I've never watched all of Breaking Bad. Like there's just too much shit. And yes, Silent Library was great, bud. That was a good show. I don't remember what they called it. Honestly, Joffrey died. When Arya gets her, I'm trying to remember who Arya killed. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember who Arya ended up finally fucking getting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did the redhead sister that handed? Oh god, the little dude, was she the one that put the poison in the cup before he gave the wine to Joffrey? Because she had the necklace that had the dried crystallization of that thing. I'm gonna show you right now. Did they ever like get to who ended up poisoning Joffrey? And I remember Joffrey's little grandma Bernal did. Oh yeah. Oh, she copped to it. But I don't think I saw that. That you're right. You're right. She did cop to it. I hadn't not watched that. I need to watch this shit over. There's so much shit. Like my wife and I just started Game of Thrones, but we watched like in saying that we watched like 2 episodes like 3 weeks ago. We haven't started back yet. Right now, my wife's in the middle of watching a show called The Middle, which was on like ABC, ran like 9 seasons. So she has to, and my wife is a completionist. I don't, dude, her dedication to a show, even shows, if she starts the show and she doesn't like it, she still has to finish it. Her dedication to the craft is insane. But she's watching the show The Middle, which is not bad actually. But it's just like lower middle class family sitcom. It's not bad. But right now she's in the middle of that. But like when you're talking about like an ABC sitcom, it's like 24 episodes a fucking season, and we're talking 9 seasons. So we got a long way to go before she's open up to another show. But Nick says I need to watch Peaky Blinders, and I need to watch Game of Thrones, and apparently I need to watch fucking Breaking Bad, and I need to watch. Once I'm done with Game of Thrones, I probably would have to start House of the Dragon or House of Dragons or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, I'm behind on a bunch of shit, guys. Fall. I watched. I don't know if I finished the season of Fallout, but I did like Fallout. I'll tell you what, the thing about Fallout is that I'm not a big gamer because I don't have the attention span for it. I have started 2 or 3 Fallout games. I think I've played Fallout 3, New Vegas, and I think I played 4, but I can only go like a few hours into the game before I get bored or there's something that like I can't accomplish and then I just rage quit and then I never pick up the fucking game again. Yeah, I've never gotten hooked into a Fallout game. I've never finished one. I've never come close to finishing one. Welcome back, Gameplay Boy. But that show, the Fallout show, was cool because I had a fundamental understanding of that universe. So like the end of the season, I think they teased that they were gonna go to New Vegas. And it was like I think it was a fairly subtle hint, but enough that my dumbass caught it. And I was like, "They're going to Vegas." And my wife's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I was like, "They're going to New Vegas, just wait." So maybe I did finish that season, the first season. But no, that was a good fucking show. I started watching what's the other one, The Last of Us? Another video game that I started, but then like got bored with or like rage quit. I think I rage quit it. I got too tired of like swimming through flooded subway tunnels and pushing driftwood to try to climb up onto to try to get out of. Eh. I I hate games that I have to sneak around in. I hate stealth games. I want to run around and I want to shoot shit. I want explosions. I want shit going kaboom. I don't. I'm not gonna sneak up on a dude and slit his throat. I'm gonna kick in the door and I'm gonna watch him. Oh, he's gonna look at my boomstick before he dies. Call of Duty Taliban's Revenge. That would be fucking crazy if they ever did. Dude, I would buy it. If they ever did a game just for the fucking novelty, we're like, here, we're gonna do this, but we're gonna do it from this side of things, this perspective. Those two bum rushes. That's all I do, dude. That's all I do. Bum rush, overwhelm the enemy. Finally. That'd be insane. I would play that. It'd be wild. All right, fellas. I believe the time has come for us to end this. End it on a high. Better to burn out than to fade away. This has been a really good time. This went better than I thought it would. Again, not getting down on myself, but it is totally your guys. It's y'all's doing that this was a success. A success. I put it on y'all that you guys are the best fucking audience, but just the best dudes. Just a bunch of bros that made this such a wonderful evening. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. I'm stoked to do this again. I don't know, Stu, I've only been here for a little bit. You've crushed it. I appreciate the front office. I appreciate you, front office. I can't wait for you to come back, man. I really like. Obviously, when Nick's back, that means like we'll probably get Yiddy back, and then when you get Yiddy back and you back and Nick back, I love the basketball talk. I'm learning shit, man. Basketball is really just not my sport. I love basketball, but I learn shit when you three guys get on it. It's great, man. So you don't have the autism, but you have your own charm that Nick. Much appreciated, man. I appreciate you guys so fucking much, man. Um, again, this weekend I'll be out of town, so you know there will not be a weekend stream, sadly, unless Nick ends up getting on. I haven't heard much from him. I'm sure he's having a fucking wonderful time with the family. The photos that I've seen, I don't know if you guys have like checked on his Instagram. Looks like a damn good time, man. Uh, he tells me that the people are kind of rude and the food sucks, but it is a beautiful country. He's still stuck in the cities a bit, but like I was like, dude, once you get out of the country and you see the green, I mean, there's nothing like it. Once he gets out in the country, but he's working his way out there. But he's, hopefully he's having a great time. It seems like he's having a great time. I had a great time with you guys tonight. Um, but we'll keep this discussion going, man. We got the Discord rocking this week. We'll keep it up. We'll keep. Yeah, Shanny doing okay. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. He landed the girl, dude. That's like roll credits. Play the fucking like 80s synth pop song. Good times, dude. But we'll keep talking in the Discord, guys. Keep throwing stuff in there, man. Stuff that you guys want to talk about on the show. Stuff you want to watch with. You have us watch with you guys on the show. We love that stuff. I love fresh ideas, man. I can only pick through Reddit and shit so much before I'm digging at the bottom of the shitty well. So again, appreciate you guys. Please share with a friend. More people in the tent is always cool. What's better than a buddy? Two buddies. What's better than two buddies? 10 buddies. And all of our hands are in the fucking sleeping bag. You know what I'm saying? Whose hand is that? I don't know. And that's what makes it so exciting. But you guys have a fucking pleasant evening. Thank you again. And this has been episode number 54 of Pushing Mongo. Thank you so much, guys. I love you guys. You have yourselves a great night.